have any traits that really affect you socially? I'm not talking about being socially awkward where you just don't want to talk to a cashier, that's fine. For instance, I have two social traits that really affect me talking to people. Number one, I make a lot of innuendos. I have a very, very dirty mind. The thing is, that one's not really that important unless I'm speaking to someone that's very important who has the name Mr. Butts. And here I go again. Mr. Butts. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm always known as that friend that makes the dirty joke. Like if someone says something that's even slightly like an innuendo, everyone just looks at me waiting for me to snigger. I am the worst for it, I admit it. For instance, next year, I'm going on holiday to a resort called Sandy Balls. I hear the staff are always on hand. Okay, so forgetting that one. The second, Sandy Balls. The second trait that really affects me is just the fact that I am a very angry person. And this is not, I can't stop thinking of Sandy Balls. It's something that I've spoken about a lot on this channel, to the point where it's like, this is just my journal of how pissed off I get. But honestly, I'm not like most humans who are able to deal with their anger in a normal, healthy way. Like, I can't physically do that. That's because of this thing. I can't. That sentence didn't even make sense. Jeez. Sentence. Like, I made a video last year called New Year's Resolutions. I'll give you a guess what that was probably about. And every year I make it my resolution to be less angry. And I fuck up spectacularly every single time. This year has been no different. In fact, I didn't even make it a resolution because I knew I'd fuck it up. I'm like a possessed cat. You know, like the angry cat that just sort of sits in the corner and goes, That's not a cat, that's a snake. I'm like an angry snake. You know, like if you poke a cat with a stick in the eye for about an hour and it starts making that screech. Not that I know, but it just, you know, it would probably screech and try and claw you. That's me on an everyday basis without any prodding in the eye. Don't prod my eye. My point is, I want to know, how do normal humans that are able to get rid of their stress and anger in a healthy way, how do you actually just bottle things up? Like, I've never understood that. People always say to me, just hold it in, just let it go, don't worry about it, just you know, rein it in and don't think about it. Don't think about it. That works. In other news, I went to go and see the Book of Mormon, and they have a song called Turn It Off Like a Light Switch. I don't know why I felt like telling you that, but that's in there. It's a good song, good musical. Anyway, like, I always just figure, if you repress your anger, like, your head must just get really big. Like, not in an arrogant way and not in a literal way. I just mean, like, how does that not bother you? How do you bottle it up and never let it go? I always imagine it, like, if you didn't immediately let that anger go, does it just, like, creep up on you when you least expect it? Like, if you go downstairs in the middle of the night, all tired and needing a drink, and then suddenly, BAM! All of your repressed anger just comes out at you. That's how I imagine it, but that's probably just me. I hold on to my grudges. You know, I don't care if you're a table that I've kicked or someone in 2nd grade that pissed me. I still hate Samantha from 2nd grade. She's still my best friend. Fuck you, Samantha. I need therapy, don't I? Because it's not normal. I'm gonna go before I burst a blood vessel, but I thought I'd let you know I am doing a new Let's Read series on this channel, and I'm so excited about it because we haven't done a Let's Read since 50 Shades of Grey, and we all know how that ended. Nearly a lawsuit. This time I got permission to read what I'm gonna read, and you guys are gonna... Oh boy, you're gonna love it. Also, I know this is just one of those things that people always announce, but I'm going on tour next May. It's going to be amazing. Briar, Dave Giles, Luke Cutforth, we're all going across the UK and Ireland. They're going to fart all the time, and I'm gonna want to kill them, but there is a link in the description, and I want you to come. There's loads of venues around the UK and Ireland. I'm sorry if you're from America. Try and come over for May. Seriously, I want as many of you guys there as possible because I'm going to put my fucking heart and soul into it this year. Next year, technically. Shut up. Yeah, I'm going to go. Catch you later. I get so lonely.